involving Team 3D, the Hardys. Through the years, not only do they stand the test of time, I think a lot of wrestling historians, myself included, you look back so fondly on this rivalry. We feel it took the, let's just say, the art of tag team wrestling to another level.
There's no doubt about that. Listen, I think that's why you're hearing our live audience here to show respect, not just for the Hardys, but obviously Team 3D. To see that this, look, as we talked about at the top of the show, and we heard the Hardys congratulate Team 3D. These men are going into the TNA Hall of Fame soon, so, you know, they're already inducted, and rightfully so. And some could argue the same about the Hardys. I mean, God, I mean, how many better teams can you find than the Hardys?
Yeah, I think you can make that argument. The Hardys, in their illustrious careers, World Tag Team Champions on 7 times. But then you have to put into perspective how great their individual, how great their singles careers have been after being one of the greatest tag teams ever.
Well, absolutely. That's why I said earlier, either the Hardys as collectively or individually, they're tremendous. And, you know, you could say the same thing about Devon and Bully.
12 years in the making. 12 years we have been waiting for the renewal of this incredible tag team rivalry, and here we go from a sold-out Manhattan Center in the heart of New York City.
I tell you what, I'm one of these people, and I'm about to make this statement. I never thought I'd see this match again. I gotta tell you. And hearing earlier during this show, the Wolves, the World Tag Team Champions, the way they talked about that they would put those titles on the line against Team 3D. I'll tell you, I'd love to see the Wolves against Team 3D or the Wolves against the Hardys.
You're right. I mean, either one of those matchups, that would be a 2014 classic to be sure. The Wolves, Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards, the reigning World Tag Team Champions, you know that they have to be very interested observers in watching this Impact Wrestling main event tonight.
Well, the Wolves are both students of the games and in the World Tag Team Champions for a reason. They are watching a monitor backstage right now, I can assure you, in their locker room.
Hardys with the double team. The elbows drop. Devon leads to the Jeff Hardy pin attempt in the near fall.
Hardy got control. Jeff Hardy's got control of that left arm of Devon, trying to single that out. And look, Devon realized that, comes off with a great flying elbow.
Now complexion of the match turns in favor of Team 3D. Tag is in. Bully Ray now legal, and here comes the 3D double team.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Nice. The Devon leg drop leads to Bully, and the pin attempt just 2. Who will it be that earns the bragging rights? 3D or the Hardys? The answer when we return to Impact Wrestling. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back on Impact Wrestling from New York City. Continuation of this renewal of the classic tag team rivalry between the Hardys and 3D. As we see Jeff Hardy with the takedown, the double leg on Bully Ray, and then Matt Hardy follows up with the leg drop.
Oh, great chemistry. Oh, great teamwork as usual. Not missing a beat is Matt and Jeff.
But just amazing the way that we've seen the transformation of the careers of these two great tag teams. I mean, you look at Bully Ray, you look at the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy. You've got 2 men who went on to become world heavyweight champions.
Exactly.
In the ring.
We talked about all 4 of these men in their individual careers, and that right there is a great point, Mike, as far as Jeff Hardy and Bully as former world champ.
Hardy's the double team on Devon. And before Jeff can run up the back of Matt, he's cut off by Bully.
Just pulled the hair right there. Bully did of Jeff Hardy. Great blind side move. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. You gotta protect your partner's back and do what's best in your team's interest.
First time in 12 years. 3D and the Hardys battling it out here in New York City.
It's
See
like
the
going back
communication right there.
Yes, yeah, I can. You're right, Mike. But it's kind of like going back in time here a little bit. You know, I mean, watching this. I mean, these 4 guys, each man in tremendous condition, and just bringing a fight to each other. And well, we'll see which team's going to win this thing. And as we said before the break, gotta wonder what's going through the minds of the World Tag Team Champion, the Wolves, right now, watching this.
Yeah, some very interesting pre-match comments from Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards. Wolves said that they would be happy to defend their World Tag Team titles. And I mean, it's all about legacy when you talk about these great teams. And you mentioned it earlier. Imagine Wolves against 3D.
Oh, yeah.
Wolves against the Hardys as Devon gets 2.
It'd be awesome. Listen, some people would say, well, wait a minute now. The Wolves have nothing to prove to no one. They're the World Tag Team Champions. They don't need to face former teams that are reuniting. You know what? I disagree with that comment for anyone who thinks that way, and I'll tell you why. You are never done proving yourself in this industry. When you want to be successful and you're on top of the mountain, to stay there, you got to keep proving yourself. Leave no doubt. That's how I always believe that you need to be as a champion or a guy trying to be a champion. Leave no doubt.
Wow.
And that's exactly what the Wolves want to do. Leave no doubt that they're the top team.
Pin attempt, Devon gets 2 on Jeff Hardy. Well, that is how you really cement.
I was on a soapbox.
That's how you cement, that's the way you solidify your legacy in the wrestling business, correct?
Absolutely, absolutely. You prove yourself night in and night out, like both of these teams have done in their careers, and they're still not done doing it. Jeff Hardy trying to fight out of there to try and get his brother in. Bully preventing him from doing that. They're fighting the fight. They're constantly proving themselves. Hence why all 4 of these men have been so successful in their careers.
Another loaded edition of Impact Wrestling in store for you 1 week from tonight. It's Hardcore Justice. As Bully drops the elbows to the chest of Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, that's vintage right there, Bully Ray. Yeah, I love it. Good stuff right there by Bully. Showing that quickness, the athleticism for the big man himself.
And now, going to turn things over to Devon to drop the big fist. How about Hardcore Justice in 7 days? Samoa Joe, low-key for the X Division title. Plus, Bram against the Monster Abyss. That's going to be Stairway to Janice. And it's going to be the return of 6 Sides of Steel. #1 contenders match.
Yep.
Boy, 6 great competitors.
Well, also a special interview with TNA President Dixie Carter to just see where she is mentally after what happened to her last week and her injuries and all. So that's going to happen all next week. Going to be big, man. Hardcore Justice.
Watch this. Neck breaker. Devon, the lateral press in the 2 count on Jeff Hardy. Bully Ray barking out instructions from the apron. Now gets the tag, and now Bully going to be legal against a weakened Jeff Hardy.
And if there's a team that's been great at keeping the pressure on, I was about to say it's Team 3D.
It is, and Bully gets 2.
Got to be so frustrating for Matt right now. Matt Hardy, he knows how resilient his brother is. He knows how tough his brother is and the fortitude that Jeff has. But still, to watch your own brother get pounded on, it's got to be driving him nuts. Matt's stewing out there.
The tag team basics from 3D, the ability to cut off the ring, the quick tags, allowing Bully and Devon to take control of this match as they try to put Jeff Hardy away, and they stop Jeff Hardy from getting the tag into Brother Matt.
The Bully Ray showed good hand quickness right there because Jeff Hardy tried to get around him. Bully kept him inside motion with his arms, positioning with his arms to prevent that. Of Hardy getting to Matt. I should say Jeff getting to Matt.
And Jeff, well, he got the separation momentarily with the elbows to the side of the head, but then gets back body drop for his troubles by Bully Ray, and now Bully, check this out.
Bully can fly. Big man can soar. Maybe not as good as Matt or Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, but Bully just lost his focus for the split second, made the eye contact with Matt Hardy, and now here comes Jeff. Jeff gonna meet Bully up on top. Snaps it off, hits the Hurricane Rana, follows for the pin and gets 2.
That's a kick out right there. The referee got splatted. Referee Hebner, that's a good job by the ref to get in there. That's what you want to see, that those shoulders down. He got in tight, and Bully with a strong kick out. He's got to try and tag in Devon, as does Jeff to Matt, and there it is.
Just like you laid out, Matt Hardy and Devon, and they square off. After the series of strikes, it's the clothesline that drops him, and then the corner clothesline, and then the Bulldog drives him down, face first, and leads to a 2 count.
See how Matt Hardy, no wasted motion, quick cover after that, and he drops Bully Ray also. Oh, side effect coming.
Nailed it. Side effect by Matt on Devon. Leads to the pin.
Got him.
Oh, that was close. Barely got the shoulder rolled before 3.
Yeah, that side effect will knock the wind right out of you. It'll jolt your spine, and now look at Matt Hardy. That's gonna maybe moonsault here.
Exactly, and right on target, and right into the pin, and Bully in to stop it and break it up with the elbow.
Bully with a hard elbow to the back of the head. But Matt Hardy, that had to hurt a lot. Oh, that had to hurt too.
Bully taken out of play, but then Devon explodes and drops Matt with the clothesline, but gets caught that time by the Jeff Hardy elbow.
Oh!
And before Jeff Hardy can go high risk, it's Devon. Sudden stop for Jeff. Let's see what Devon's gonna do now.
Oh, look at Matt though, Matt's gonna, uh-oh. Oh, this could get crazy here. Oh no, you don't think.
Up on the
The
shoulder.
Hardys! My God!
Wow!
That
Leads
was
to Matt
nuts.
on top, and Matt does it. No!
Oh my, how did Devon kick out? Let's take a look here.
Thought it was gonna be 3 for sure.
Oh, how do you even do, look at this! Oh, God, how dangerous! I don't know how Devon kicked out, but kudos to him.
Hardy's gonna set Devon up top. Now what are they gonna do?
Hardys right now, they are in the proverbial driver's seat. Oh, watch out, here comes Bully though. Here comes Bully. Ooh.
Yeah, other thoughts from Bully, who just flings Jeff across the ring.
Well, turnabout's fair play, I guess. Oh, could be doomsday here.
Yeah,
for Matt.
it is the doomsday device. Devon, 2.
Got it.
3. No, not 3 again. Again, just right on the verge of victory, this time for 3D.
Oh, great job by Team 3D. I don't know if they meant to drop Jeff on his brother or not, but it worked.
It sure did. Bully to the power game. Plants Matt with the mid-ring
Oh,
slam.
you know what time it is.
That could be what's up time,
What's
right?
up?
It is what's up
Oh.
off the top by Devon. Trademark, patented moves of Team 3D.
Wow, that was loud.
New York City, a sold-out Manhattan Center.
People having a great
demanding for
time,
the
man.
tables.
Having a great time here. Matt and Jeff are having a great time right now. Whoa, wait a minute.
Wow! Before 3D can introduce the table.
Holy cow, let's look
Jeff
at that.
Hardy flies.
Oh, look at that. Let's take another shot at Jeff Hardy. Oh, man, wow. Talk about throwing caution to the wind as the cliche goes.
Now, a weakened Devon ruled back in by Jeff. Matt waits, doubles over. Devon with the boot, gonna go twist and hits it. The twist of fate dead center.
Oh, man, this place is rocking. Jeff Hardy's going swanton.
Nailed it. Top rope swanton by Jeff. Follows up. Matt the cover.
Good
Matt
job
the
by
pin.
Bully. Bully's gonna try and get in there
Again,
now.
how did Devon kick out of that?
Go for another twist though, but not there. Whoa!
Oh, instead, 3D with the 3D on Matt. And it's Devon, the pin, and this time it's a 3 count.
Your winners, Devon and Bully Ray, Team 3D.
You see, that's the deal, Mike. That's what makes both of these teams so amazingly awesome. What's both great legacies is what we just witnessed there physically. And this move right here, 3D, this move is tremendous the way these guys hit it. It's the best misdirection move in the history of our business. Hence, all the championships that Bubba, I should say, Bully and Devon have held. Thanks to 3D.
Yes, the 3D does it for Team 3D in the renewal of this incredible rivalry. 12 years we waited to see these two teams compete. And for tonight, bragging rights go to Bully Ray and Devon.
What are the Wolves thinking, baby? That's what I'm saying. What are the World Tag Team Champions? What are the Wolves thinking watching this? We heard from them earlier. I'm just wondering what's going through their brains, but what a great matchup. You see sign and a show of respect from Bully towards Jeff Hardy, and in the ring, Devon and Mac.
Dead on, mutual
stuff.
respect
Great stuff.
between these two great tag teams. And it was another great edition of Impact Wrestling. As we welcome you back to Impact Wrestling on this Wednesday night, it is match number 1 in the World Tag Team Title Series. The three-way showdown. The current tag team champions, the Wolves, Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards, with the early advantage against Bully Ray of Team 3D. And the third team involved in this three-way is the Hardys, Jeff and Matt.
I just love this whole deal here. This series, these three teams, oh man, I'll tell you, it's a who's who in the greats of tag team wrestling. It really is. I mean, so I just think this thing could go either way. This whole series could go either way. And you see the power of Bully Ray taking advantage of one half of the Wolves there with David Richards.
And in terms of the bragging rights, it was the idea of the three teams to get together. But then Executive Director Kurt Angle, he really turned it up a notch, coming up with this tag team title series. The winner of this match will get the chance, the opportunity to choose the stipulation, the type of match that's going to be the next match in the series. And keep in mind, the first tag team that comes up with 2 victories in the series, they will be recognized as the World Tag Team Champions.
Bully's trying to bring that fight out of Davey. Be careful, Bully. He'll bring it. You don't have to motivate this guy.
Oh yeah, you saw him chop to the chest, fires up, Davey Richards. What an amazing series of kicks. Richards off the ropes, and oh, here comes the power game.
Uh-oh. Whoa, boy. Might be what's up time. Maybe not.
Oh, before Devon can fly off the top, cut off by Eddie Edwards. And now Davey with the pin attempt on Bully.
Great job right there by the Wolves as a cohesive unit. Working together. Eddie watching Davey's back. Cut Devon off that top rope, and that was big.
You know, Taz, to me, it's just so amazing as now Matt Hardy gets involved, representing the Hardy Brothers tag team. In this day and age, you normally do not have the super longevity in terms of teams staying together. Oh, like we've seen from the Hardys, like we've seen from Team 3D, and even the Wolves, who've been together like 5-6 years. You just don't normally see that. What a clothesline by Davey.
Well, you're right. You don't see it like you did years ago. You saw so many teams stay together for decades, for so long, and a lot of those teams actually personally hated each other. But see, that's the truth. See, the thing is, oh, wait a minute.
Devon drives Davey Richards to the Wolves, straight down.
Might be the end, might be near here for Davey Richards, but to your point about the way tag team wrestling is today, our business has become
Watch this pin attempt here. No, Devon. Ooh, Devon, close.
From an in-ring competitive standpoint, it's become so individual, and everyone's focused on the individual championship. You know, and that's what's about the X Division title, the World Heavyweight title. Everybody wants that individual title. You know, but you know what? In tag team wrestling, it's not that it's extinct, but it's kind of changed over the years, to your point. And I think here in TNA, there's been a constant, a positive grind to keep that rolling. And this series right here, and the World Tag Team Champs, like young guys, like the Wolves, or like the Bromans, teams like that. I mean, they're the new Hardys. They're the new Team 3D.
Absolutely agree, and it was the reuniting of these two, Jeff and Matt, back together again after years, like you talked about, going their singles careers as Jeff drops down for a quick pin.
Just in this company alone, Michael, you know better than me. I mean, great tag teams. You called some of the matches with Beer Money, arguably one of the greatest teams ever.
America's Most Wanted.
America's Most Wanted. I mean, you know,
another pin here by Hardy and another 2 count.
I think this company, way before I even got here, I know was very knee-deep into tag team grappling, which I've always been a big fan of.
Oh, me too. In terms of an excitement level, there's nothing like great execution from tag teams, just like we're witnessing here from the Hardys, who have taken control.
And you are seeing just 3 tremendous teams here, and the younger team are the tag team champions, as we said in this series. So you got to get that first win. Wait.
Quick roll up here. Wolves going to try and get the upper hand, the first win, as Davey Richards is cut off there by Hardy. Matt side effect. Matt the cover. Here's the pin, and Devon in for the save. That way Team 3D stays alive. Because it is first pin or first submission.
That's right, and you don't want to give that momentum to the other team to get that victory in this first match of the series.
And not only momentum, but the chance. Oh my, communication issues there. Not only momentum, but also the opportunity to pick the stipulation for match number 2 in the series.
That's right, and a moment ago you saw why Devon and Matt Hardy were never a tag team. Because it didn't work well together.
Nicely put. Oh, what a boot for Jeff Hardy, who was just standing on the apron. Eddie Edwards caught him completely off guard.
Uh-oh, watch out. Whoa, Eddie smart to get out of the way because Devon almost popped him.
Able to drop down. Devon out to the arena floor. Meanwhile, in the ring, Eddie Edwards will try and put away Matt Hardy, but here comes Jeff.
Tough for the referee to get control here. You got a lot of bodies out here, all trying to grab this victory.
Oh! They not only duck under the clothesline, but then both Davey and Eddie, the Wolves, fly with the double dive on 3D. Oh, but keep your eyes on the Hardys, and in particular, here comes Jeff.
Somebody said something about flying. Jeff Hardy went airborne.
Were you talking earlier about LaGuardia? This wasn't incoming, right?
That was like a big jumbo jet out of JFK. Forget LaGuardia, you get the small plates.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, watch this. Here comes Matt Hardy.
We're not done.
Oh, my. Off the top. Matt Hardy flies with the moonsault, and we've got to look at this again.
Again, it shows you how vital it is to get the victory. Oh, in his first match of this series.
Yeah, this is awesome. Hardy rolls Eddie in for the pin attempt, but Eddie Edwards keeps the Wolves in this 3-way. Match number 1 in the Tag Team Championship Series.
Matt Hardy, very experienced. He went to nail maybe a twist of fate on Eddie, but he saw Davey. He may not have seen anything right now.
Yeah, check out the double team from the Wolves.
Oh, look at this!
Concluding with the pin attempt on Matt, and Jeff Hardy comes flying out of nowhere for the save.
Wow! Great Hardy stuff right there, man.
Level of competition. So important because of the pride of these 3 teams, out to prove to the world that they are the greatest tag team in the business. Yeah, I like that tag from outside by Devon.
Again, the mark of an experienced tag team wrestler in Devon. He saw the opportunity and seized it. And now look at Devon wearing out both members of the tag team champions.
Yeah. Oh! But then the Wolves with the double team on Devon. And Davey and Eddie, they're not done yet.
Devon might have got singled out here. Maybe he shouldn't have tagged the back of Matt Hardy.
Double foot stomp off the top by Eddie Edwards. And then Davey Richards follows. Same move. Eddie covers, Eddie pins, Bully saves.
You notice earlier Jeff saved Matt. This time Bully saves Devon. That's what great teams do. They watch each other's backs.
Oh, and Bully turns around right into the Jeff Hardy clothesline. Ooh. Jeff with the double boots sends Bully up the ramp.
Twist the feint. Oh, no. Davey blocks it.
Matt Hardy's attempt was countered. And then from the outside, Davey Richards, the kick to the back of the head of Matt Hardy. Davey off the top. That double foot stomp did not connect. But the twist of fate from Matt Hardy definitely did.
Matt Hardy could have got a cover, but no. Bully pulls him out. If Matt would have got that cover, might have had the win. But
Wait a minute, whoa.
Jeff Hardy!
There it is! Swanton off the top by Hardy. But then Hardy's nailed by the Eddie Edwards boot. Quick roll up on Devon, whose shoulders are down for just 2.
Eddie smart. Eddie Edwards tried to grab a quick roll up on Devon. Did not work, but a very smart by Eddie Edwards.
Watch it. Out of nowhere, the 3D. Devon's legal. Devon covers. 3D takes the advantage.
Your winners for match 1 of the series, Team 3D.
You gotta think about the cohesiveness that Devon and Bully still have, and they haven't been working together for a long time now. That 3D is such a timely misdirection move. But look at the action in this match.
Oh, spectacular from the opening bell.
Just never ended. Could have went either way, but just amazing tag team stuff. But match 1 in this series goes to Team 3D.
And remember, this is all about putting your opponent through a table. Once you take one person from an opposing team and drive them, put them through a table, you then win the tables match and match number 2 in the tag title series.
Well, here we have it. You gotta figure though, from just a natural chemistry standpoint, well, it's kind of hard. I was gonna say, give it towards the brothers, meaning Matt and Jeff Hardy. Then again, Bully and Devon been together for years.
And so have Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's why this idea of Executive Director Kurt Angle to prove to the world just how great the tag team division is here in TNA, as well as finding out who the best tag team in wrestling is, was such a great idea.
Well, we've pointed that out here a few weeks back. What a great job that Kurt Angle's doing as director in charge here of wrestling operations. I mean, I think I got his title right. Hopefully you don't find me.
That's Executive Director.
The same difference.
No, it's Executive Director.
Senior.
No, just Executive Director.
No, I'm calling you a senior. And no comeback.
Dangerous outside the ringside area. Meanwhile, in the ring, Bully Ray, Matt Hardy square off. Bully with those quick, short rights. Ooh, and then punctuates it with the elbow to the top of the head.
Nothing like throwing up a hook 'em horns in the middle of Manhattan.
Well, you mess with the bull,
you get the horns, that's how it goes. Or you get Devon with a what's up.
patented tag team from Team 3D.
I heard what they just said. They want Devon to get tables. The tables match.
Bully insists. The sold-out Manhattan Center. They're on the same page. Watch this. Here come the Wolves.
Whoa.
Oh! My.
That's that experience, Edge.
Oh, and then the Hardys with the double drop kick.
So much for that.
Match number 2 in the tag title series rolls on. Who's gonna get the win here in New York City? And ladies and gentlemen, we are back on Impact Wrestling. This is match number 2 in the tag team title series. Tables match rules apply tonight. It's 3D, the Wolves, and the Hardys. Team 3D with a victory. They would become 24-time World Tag Team Champions. And remember, to win this, you've got to drive, you've got to put one opposing member of a team through a table.
He's getting crazy here. That's why it's unpredictable, Mike. It's just unpredictable here. Oh, look at the Hardys now. They got...
Oh, front suplex for Eddie Edwards.
Right on his gut.
Midsection. Draped right across the very unforgiving table. The Hardys have something in mind. Matt Hardy directing traffic. Gonna drop out here to the floor and just exchange punches and right hands with Bully Ray. Check out what's going on in the ring. The dazed Eddie Edwards is down. Jeff Hardy right here, put him through the table, and not only does Eddie Edwards roll off the table, but then Davey Richards.
Look at Dave here.
Into stopping.
He's got Jeff, Mike. He might have Jeff where he needs him. Tippy top, superplex.
Yeah, but smart move here by Devon.
That's right.
Devon, in moving the table out of the way, deprives any other team from gaining the win.
That's right. Right now, Eddie Edwards just really cold clocked Devon with that drop kick.
And then Eddie to the corner mount. Gonna drive those right hands to the top of the head of Devon. Oh, and you can see the cogs in the head of Bully Ray. You can see the wheels turning.
Already. Look at it. He's got him set up, maybe electric chair right here. From Bully onto Eddie, or... Oh, man, look at this.
They're gonna try. And then Devon comes off the top. The table moved out of the way. That prevents Team 3D from winning this match and the series.
Look at these shots by Bully. Davies tough as nails. He can't take on both members of 3D. Or maybe he can.
Yeah, Bully was inviting these kicks. May have second thoughts about that. Head of steam off the ropes, and wow, what a double shoulder block.
Too much. Davey got a little too cocky there. Again, this is the second match in this awesome tag team series for the tag team titles. As we said, if 3D wins this table match, they will be the tag team champions.
Yeah, but if the Hardys or the Wolves win, they get to pick the stipulation for match 3.
And the Hardys might win right now. They might win this thing here.
Hardy flies, takes both members of 3D down. Now, Matt and Jeff gonna try and position the table in the corner.
Hardy's trying to figure out what to do with that table. That's the key, to keep it locked in there. Like a ramp. Hardy should have pushed the table back a little bit.
Watch this. Jeff's gonna fly. They've got him sized up.
He's gonna win the match.
Oh, the drop kick by Jeff. And Jeff, yeah, he breaks the table.
But yeah, he didn't put his opponent through.
That's it.
You gotta put your opponent through the table.
It was Jeff Hardy's own momentum that broke the table. You've got to take your opponent, you've got to drive them, put them through the table to win this tag team tables match, match 2 in the tag title series. What dangerous situation outside the ring. Bully and Devon positioning the table on the ramp.
Matt Hardy's in trouble, Mike. He's in trouble right here.
Something in mind here for Matt Hardy.
The double vertical suplex. Matt Hardy
could do it. Could be new tag team.
Wait.
For that. What a daredevil double dive by the Wolves.
You're not kidding, him as Daredevil.
Wait a minute. Jeff Hardy has turned. The steps on the side.
He put that table in like a bridge. Got the metal up. I never seen it done like that.
That's crazy is what that is.
Definitely crazy. That's definitely dangerous.
I mean, the fact that you've got the legs of the table in the way, what that could do to injure someone.
Oh, whoa. Look at David going for a German suplex. Look up top. Look at Eddie Edwards.
Just flies off the top. Jeff never saw it coming.
Oh, you're not kidding. Just nasty. Look at that. Wow. This match is crazy. Could go either way. But again, it's just so much on the line for Team 3D because they can walk out of here with the tag team titles. But the other two teams just trying to even up with 3D if they can win it.
Yeah, 3D wins, and it's series over. Twist of fate attempt by Matt. Blocked by Davey Richards, and then Eddie Edwards sets the table for his partner. Look at 3D just clear the ring of the Wolves. Only looking under the ring. Gonna try and find a table.
Yeah, I don't know.
We say he's gonna improvise, gonna take down the table that Jeff Hardy had set up earlier.
Now just Bully chucking that ring at that table in the ring to Devon, and oh man, they're setting this thing up for Matt Hardy. He almost had Matt earlier on a double vertical suplex through the table, but the Wolves jumped out and stopped Team 3D.
They're stalking Matt Hardy. Bully lets everybody know the game plan and the strategy. Wolves fly, and they saw that time Eddie Edwards. He clipped the side of the table. Again, that was his own momentum. You've got to drive your opponent. You got to put him right through the table to win.
But that table's still in play, even though it's got a crack in it. It's broken on the end. It don't matter. The Wolves here on the cusp of possibly...
Yeah, they can seal the deal.
Sure can.
Davey to one side, Eddie to the opposite side. And both Jeff Hardy and Bully Ray make the save. And while that sounds strange, that's what both guys had to do to keep their teams in this match. Oh, Jeff Hardy flies. Slingshot, cross body block on Bully. Meanwhile, in the ring, that was the twist of fate by Matt Hardy on Eddie Edwards. And now, the Hardys here feel like they can win it. Here comes Jeff. Keep your eyes on Jeff Hardy. Then they do it.
Your winners of the second match in the series, the Hardys!
In this series, to prove who is the best team in professional wrestling, to prove a legacy.
Whoa, 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 here we go, Mike, here we go.
We are underway. The Wolves here, 3D, and the Hardys. And as we pointed out, it's the Hardys, it's 3D, just one win away from closing out the tag title series, and in the process, they would become World Tag Team Champions. In this ladders match, as you pointed out, the object is climb the ladders, take down both championships to win the matchup. And of course, if 3D or the Hardys do, they take down the titles, they become the champs. Oh, here come the Wolves with the dive.
Flying Wolves! Never see that much in the jungle.
Oh, and then to the opposite side for Matt Hardy and Devon.
Great job by the tag team champions, the Wolves.
Now let's take another look at Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards, this explosive offense.
Well, if you're coming out here to try and defend your titles, look at that, against two of the greatest teams ever in our industry, you better do the stuff the Wolves just did.
And that could be what sets things up for the Wolves to get on the scoreboard in this series. Davey Richards climbing the ladder to try, and he almost had his fingers up before Matt Hardy comes in and cuts him off. Ooh. I mean, think about this. Davey Richards, Eddie Edwards, they will be former tag team champions if they are not victorious here tonight at No Surrender.
But see, they understand the sense of urgency, both Davey and Eddie. Look at Eddie now, he's trying to scale up there while Davey shuts down Devon, but there's Bully. Oh, getting rid of, trying to get rid of Eddie Edwards.
And then Bully just dropped with the kick from Eddie. Meanwhile, Davey Richards, the high knee lift, rocks Devon. And now before they're gonna climb, they're gonna try and use this ladder as a weapon. Right there's a shot to the midsection of Bully Ray. Oh, and one for Matt Hardy. Oh, now Bully Ray gonna try and take the ladder away from the Wolves, but no luck there.
Watch out, oh! Across the chest. The Wolves doing some damage, Mike, with that big ladder.
Yeah, Jeff Hardy has an answer. Able to get the boots up. And then,
oh man! Charismatic Enigma throwing caution to the wind as the cliche goes. Take a look at this here, Mike.
Look at Jeff Hardy out of the corner, and look at the damage that he does to the Wolves. Now, Hardy's using the ladder back-to-back against Richards, then Edwards. Eddie able to leapfrog over and snaps out the Hurricane Rana on Matt Hardy.
Good job right there by Eddie. See, the Wolves, they gotta keep the pressure on. They cannot wrestle defensively. Gotta wrestle strong offensive style to retain those titles, but this could be a problem. Oh!
It is a problem for Eddie, and then down goes Davey Richards. Opportunity now for 3D to take down the titles.
Yeah, definitely advantage here to Team 3D. Well, we had that last week.
Yeah, this is all about ladders here tonight. Bully's got Davey Richards. Wait a minute. Devon. Long distance.
What is Devon doing? He's not going to reach the titles from there to belts.
I don't think it's about taking down the titles.
I see what's up.
I think you do.
What's
there
up?
It is. What's up? Opportunity now for 3D to become 24-time World Tag Team Champions. Oh! And Matt Hardy shuts down Team 3D. Looks like we're gonna have to wait on those tables.
Good job by Matt Hardy to stop that momentum that Bully and Devon had going in a strong way. Our audience here, they are split right here in the Manhattan Center. They love 3D, they love the Wolves, they love the Hardys. What's not to love? This is great stuff.
And now you know why it's a ladders match, plural.
Plural with S, in the words of Christy Hemme, I digress.
Here's a chance for Matt Hardy. Scaling and making his way up the ladder to take down. You've got to take down both titles, but Matt Hardy cut off by Eddie Edwards.
Eddie Edwards knows that if Matt got one more rung up there, well, maybe he's going to get those titles, Matt. Dangerous, Mike, dangerous for both these men here. Oh, wait.
Look out, look out, look out!
Deva's pushing it!
Oh! Man, bad landing for both Matt Hardy and Eddie Edwards. Will Team 3D or the Hardys close things out tonight? Will the Wolves get on the scoreboard? We'll find out when we return to No Surrender.
Oh!
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back at a sold-out Manhattan Center in New York City. Match number 3, the ladder match in the Tag Team Title Series. And Jeff Hardy just got powerbombed by Bully Ray. My God is right. Back first on the ladder. Check this out.
Oh, this is insane. And look at that boom like a seesaw thing, and it ricocheted and hit Eddie Edwards.
Yeah, and it also hit Matt Hardy. You talk about collateral damage.
You are not kidding. This looks like a car wreck out here as the expression goes. There's ladders everywhere, bodies all over the place. Tag team titles hanging high above this six-sided ring. So, and Bully Ray, he's got his wits about him here. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, Bully standing tall. What a chance here for 3D to do it 24 times. 24-time World Tag Champs. If they're able to take down the titles.
Watch
Bully
out.
headed up, but
Look at Davey.
Davey Richards,
he's
got other ideas.
Bully's too big. He needs help. Oh, no. Oh, it's going to be a bad landing. Going to be a bad landing.
Oh, my. Taken down as Bully by both members of the Wolves.
Big time landing. Hard fall from a high area for Bully Ray for sure. The Wolves now might have an opportunity to grab their titles. And I agree, it is awesome. It's insane.
If Richards and Edwards, if they want to maintain possession of the World Tag Team titles, they've got to win this match. Match 3 in the Tag Title Series. Davey headed up. Devon also matching him step for step.
Look at this race here, Mike. It's a race.
Yeah, and Matt Hardy fighting on the opposite side with Eddie Edwards. Davey with the headbutt, able to take down Devon. Oh, that's twisted finger off the ladder by Matt Hardy on Eddie Edwards.
Oh, man, Edwards has got to be out cold. Let's take a look here, Mike. Just watch this. Nothing even to be said. Oh! How important, how vital are those World Tag Team titles to all 6 of these men that they're putting their bodies on the line to this level?
And equally as important to the Tag Team titles is the legacy of these 3 teams. They've talked about it for weeks. They've shown it with their actions.
Look at Jeff Hardy. Look at Jeff on top here. He's got something in mind, but the vibration, maybe not. Well, punch for punch or Bully, that might not be good for Hardy.
What an exchange. Fists flying, and Bully rocks him with the headbutt. And now he holds Jeff Hardy. He prevents Hardy from falling by grabbing to his hair.
Goes for a super duper plex off that high
from there.
No!
Oh my God!
Look at the belt swinging. They hit those title belts. It must have been Hardy's feet going over on that suplex. Let's take a look at this insane superplex off the ladder.
Can you believe this? All the way from the top. And then crashing down both Jeff Hardy and Bully Ray.
Watch out. Oh! Davey Richards drilling Devon, and man, what a match this has been, Mike. This is insane.
Piston-like lifts in the corner. And then the big slap, the chop from behind by Bully.
Well, you heard Devon scream out LOD. You know who he's talking about.
Yeah, a little tribute to the Legion of Doom.
Road Warrior style, and it hit its mark. But look at Matt Hardy. so many bodies in here, so much going on, so much at stake.
Hardys look to become 8-time World Tag Team Champions if they can do it.
Like the
Jeff
ladder,
and Matt.
like a pendulum, easy for me to say. You got it.
There it is! Double twist of fate! That could do it. That could open the door for the Hardys to close the deal.
I think it might have opened the door wide open because the Wolves are nowhere to be found. The Hardys, well, they're not done.
Wait.
Well, they're not done with 3D.
Hard back!
Oh!
Moonsault! Jeff straight down on Devon. Oh, we have to take another look at that double team by the Hardys.
Just a moonsault, a swanton, boom, boom. Look at that. 3D, they hit it hard. The Hardys looking good right now.
Yeah, looks great from any and every angle. And this is it for the Hardys, Matt and Jeff.
Our live audience in attendance here right now in the Manhattan Center, going nuts. Mad respect for these 6 men. It's great stuff.
Yeah, but don't count out the Wolves, the reigning World Tag Team Champions. As we pointed out, in this must-win position, able to take the Hardys down off the ladders. But then, Matt and Jeff take control again.
Gotta figure it out, gotta do something quick, Matt. Jeff, gotta do it quick. You can't wait. They got something in mind, the Hardys. Don't know quite what it is. I'm not sure if they know.
Yeah, attention turn to Davey, who goes back first.
Trying to level this playing field here so they take out the Wolves. They can get off those ladders and be crowned new tag team champions. Oh!
Look at that clothesline by Matt. And
Look at this, look at this.
Jeff right up the back of his brother.
God almighty.
Incredible physicality in this ladders match, match 3 in the series.
This is just awesome stuff for the World Tag Team titles here. For the Hardys, because they can zone and they get that win, as we said earlier.
Wait a minute.
They'll be crowned champs, and they're going to get it. Oh, man, Davey's in trouble.
Oh! Splash off the top! Top rope splash by Jeff Hardy.
Let's take a look, Mike. Let's take another look at this. Look at the Hardy. Oh, Davey Richards eats a splash. Nowhere to land but on that ladder. This place is going nuts. This is craziness. Watch out.
As the Hardys head out to the floor. Oh, they slide into the tables. But that was just momentary. Oh, this would be huge for 3D if they could use the tables on the Hardys right here. Matt put into place. Bully's directing traffic.
Yeah, he sure is. He's so... The Wolves with those steel chairs in there. Oh, man, that worked. Hey, ready, watch out. Oh, God.
And there's the chair to the midsection. Doubles over Devon. Shot to the back by Davey. Eddie heads to the top. Wait a minute.
Look at Eddie, look at Eddie.
Double foot stomp off the top, yeah. With the chair positioned on Devon's back. This ladders match, it's turned into tables, ladders, and chairs.
It works for me. It's great stuff. This is just crazy. We still have the world title coming up later tonight. This is nuts.
Yeah, Rude versus Lashley still to come, but stay focused on Davey Richards.
Look at Hardy. Hardy on that table on the outside, Mike. Oh, man, Davey's gonna fly.
Oh, my God, the double foot stomp by Richards sends Matt Hardy right through the table.
Take a look at this. Watch this. Watch the impact. Wow. Double foot stomp, as you said, Mike. Matt Hardy got smashed. Now Eddie Edwards setting that ladder underneath those title belts. Jeff Hardy come back and ring over there, though. Jeff might try to stop. He's got to try to stop Eddie, and he does.
Yeah, trying to prevent the Wolves from getting on the board in the tag title series is Jeff, and it's a race now between Jeff Hardy and Eddie Edwards with the chops to the chest. Hardy answers with shots to the back, shots to the head.
Title belts are closer than Hardy. He just had his hand on it again.
Yeah, fingertips,
watch out.
touch it.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
Oh, my God.
Davey underneath.
Hardy's hanged up.
No! God!
Holy cow. Jeff Hardy's got to be hurt. Look at Eddie Edwards. He's going to grab those title belts. And he's got it.
And he did it. And the Wolves are on the scoreboard.
Your winners of the third match in the series,
my God, Mike, what a match. What a match.
And we are back on Impact Wrestling Main Event Times, the culmination of the TNA Tag Title Series World Tag Team Championships to the winners.
Oh, this is big, man,
You're not
big.
kidding, this is anticipation, and you can just feel it so high for Full Metal Mayhem. Take down the championship belts to win not only this match, but the series, the tag team titles.
Here we go.
It's 3D, it's the Hardys, it's the Wolves, and we talked about this before the break. In terms of teams not being 100%, questions about the condition of Davey Richards' leg. I can tell you, doctors have cleared Davey Richards to compete, but I wonder, is Davey Richards, the Wolves, going to be 100%?
Well, that's the million-dollar question. We don't know. David Richards went on ImpactWrestling.com and talked about there was some kind of a break in his leg and his bone in his leg. We don't know the details, though. He's being really withholding that information, and it's been like this for quite some time. And last week, after they came out to the ring here, when they went through the curtain, unbeknownst to us, his whole leg swelled up, Davey Richards. So the leg is probably not 100%.
Well, is Devon and Bully Ray going to try and introduce tables into this Full Metal Mayhem? Yeah, the Richards injury public, but I know that you have some inside information on Devon's condition.
Well, Devon also, I actually talked to Devon earlier about this. Devon, weeks back in this tag team series, had a slight tear in his groin. He re-injured it in the gym this past Sunday, so Devon's got a groin issue. So I think it's pretty easy to see this tag team title series has been grueling on all of these men.
Yeah, you're just talking about the wear and tear of these competitors. How it's almost like a battle here of attrition as we get to this fourth match. Matt Hardy headed up the ladder. Again, you've got to take down both of the championships to win Full Metal Mayhem, as Bully quickly pulls him down and then just has his own way with Matt.
Big power right there by Bully, driving Matt Hardy through there. Now look, Bully knows the deal. He's going to try and go after those titles. Look at Davey now. Davey Richards trying to stop Bully. That's a big man on that ladder.
Wow, how about that DDT from Davey Richards on Bully Ray? Yes, it is all legal in Full Metal Mayhem, as now both the Wolves going to try and head up the ladder, but cut off. Davey is by Jeff Hardy. Look how quickly the charismatic Enigma, who not only made his way up the ladder, but quickly pulled down by Devon. And again, this just shows you the physicality of what this series has been all about.
And Devon, again, you can see a little bit how slow he's moving to get up there because of that groin that we discussed.
That enables Matt Hardy to cut him off, bring him down off the ladder, and drop him with the clothesline. So before Eddie Edwards can use the chair on Matt, Matt's going to turn it around. Right into the chair from Davey Richards.
That up and contorted from that German suplex. Matt Hardy's body. Look at those steel chairs.
Tables, chairs, chains, ladders. It's all legal in Full Metal Mayhem.
I really don't think you could find a crazier, wilder style match in our industry, in our business. You can't find it.
And that's one thing I wanted to ask you. In terms of experience in these kind of matches, Team 3D, the Hardys, I think they have a big advantage over the Wolves. They've been down this road many more times than Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards.
I definitely agree. You see right there, the advantage of Bully Ray taking advantage right there. A member of each team right there. Bully eliminates, drops, I should say, both of them.
Realizes what he's done, right?
Eddie Edwards is tough. He'll go chop for chop. But then Matt Hardy dropping Edwards and Bully. That's a veteran. Timing of a veteran. Picked his spot and took down both men.
Well, you can just feel it right inside the ring with the physicality of Matt Hardy driving those right hands into the head of Eddie Edwards. And you can feel that one at home also. That big blow from behind by Bully.
Bully might be going to electric chair here. Matt Hardy, oh, maybe not. Maybe a little device. Oh, look at Eddie Edwards, great job.
He cut Devon off.
Sure did. Now Edwards is he's gonna inadvertently help Bully in a way, but help himself.
No, wait, but keep your eyes on Matt Hardy. What's he gonna do here?
Matt Hardy counted.
Oh my, Matt Hardy with the suplex on Eddie Edwards off the top. One more time, check this out.
Start here, electric chair by Bully on Hardy. Hardy at the same time with a superplex on Eddie Edwards. Look at that. Totally agree, it's really awesome. I feel like we're just getting rolling.
Bully back to a knee. Bully surveys the situation. Devon drops down to the floor, and now gonna take the offense to Davey.
And now you see Bully saw that Matt Hardy was scooting in there. He dropped him, nail him while he's down, and that's exactly what Bully did.
Whoa, watch Devon.
Devon, he's setting something up here. Guardrails, everything. Again, this is all part of the deal. Full Metal Mayhem. If it's metal, we're using it.
Devon gonna take that steel guardrail, gonna position it, gonna set it up on top of the steel steps.
Setting it up like kind of like a bridge or something. I don't know. These are the two men we discussed that are not 100%. Devon, no in control of Davey.
Suplex attempt by Devon. Richards tries to fight it off.
Good job by Davey to block that.
Oh, and then the headbutt by Davey. Richards gonna give him the separation that he needs.
Look at this. Devon is just laid out there.
And at the same time, can't you just see the wheels turning in the head of Davey Richards of the Wolves? Bully cuts him off after the howl.
Bully turning it into a powerbomb situation, possibly.
Yeah, but Davey trying to fight off the powerbomb attempt.
Stuck up there. He's open his counter.
Sit down splash by Bully. Richards avoids the contact.
Good thing Davey get out of the way. Look at Davey. Oh, nice running back elbow by Bully. What a job right there. Good job.
Yeah, didn't get out of the way of that back elbow, did he? Bully again, gonna go power bomb.
Oh no. Oh no, Mike.
No, not on that guard.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Did you see that?
Incredible. Who will win the tag title series? Who will become World Tag Team Champions? More of Full Metal Mayhem after this. Oh, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on Impact Wrestling. What a main event this is. Full Metal Mayhem. Final match of the TNA Tag Team Title Series. It's the Wolves, it's the Hardys, it's Team 3D. With the World Tag Titles at stake as Jeff Hardy just ate the ladder.
This is just insane. The physicality is non-stop. Great spine buster by Devon. Devon really working that steel chair. Look at him. You can see how he's bending his legs in. Not 100% with that groin, but he's wearing dudes out with that steel chair.
Yeah, obviously, because of the importance of this matchup, and we covered those injuries earlier to both Devon as well as Davey Richards.
That's right.
But these teams were not going to miss this opportunity.
No, this is what it's all about. This tag team series has been amazing. As a wrestling fan, as a commentator, former wrestler, I've loved every one of these matches. It's been amazing. Great job by all. Look at this. Insanity here.
Oh, my. Matt Hardy. Eddie Edwards wearing out the back of Devon with the steel chair.
They both went to eliminate each other, nail each other. Double clotheslines. It's a who's who. I mean, those tag team titles are hanging above this ring. Who's going to get up there first? Look at all the weapons around the ring, the ladders, the tables.
Yeah,
God,
look at Bully Ray. Charge into the corner. Get caught by Jeff Hardy. Hardy after the elbow. Comes flying off the top on Bully.
See how quick the sense of urgency that Jeff Hardy has.
Hit the whisper in the wind, follows up, top rope swanton by Hardy.
Great job, Jeff Hardy. Well done right there. No wasted motion. The exhaustion, the fatigue in these men, what they're putting each other through, shows you how vital, how important those tag team titles are. Look at that guardrail, Mike. Davey Richards' body was driven through that, into that from Bully.
And now, Jeff Hardy goes twist of fate on Bully outside.
Big Bully got some blood on his head. If it's his forehead, his face, there's definitely some blood involved there.
Hardy not satisfied. Jeff Hardy's gonna bring another table into this match.
Legs up too. That makes it even more dangerous. A lot of what he's got in mind is get the metal end up, which you don't see much.
Yeah, I mean, just think of the possibilities. That's something that's very, very dangerous here with the table positioned the way it is upside down.
Jeff Hardy gets very, very creative with this type of stuff. Creative in a dangerous, violent way, as you can see.
Yeah, repeatedly wringing the head of Bully Ray off the steel steps as the charismatic Enigma.
Well, Bully's laid across that table, can't move because his head was smashed in a whole bunch of times. Oh my God, Mike, look at this!
Oh, Bully out of the way and Hardy goes right through the table, wow!
God, let's take a look. Talk about crash and burn, look at that!
Man, what a horrible landing for Jeff Hardy. Hey, does this take Jeff Hardy out of the match?
He might be. He might be. There's bodies laid out all over. There's metal. There's broken tables. There's guardrails that are contorted and bent up. There's Bully now in hot pursuit of those tag team titles.
You can almost just sense Bully's confidence level rise when Jeff Hardy went through the table. But before Bully can make his way up the ladder, he's cut off.
Eddie Edwards, I mean, Davey, I don't think we've seen Davey since he got driven into that guardrail before the commercial break.
Bully fighting off Eddie Edwards, but now Matt Hardy comes back into play.
A member of each team with 3 gigantic ladders, and Bully's close to those titles.
Fingertips touching the championships.
Look at Matt Hardy using both ladders to beat Bully in a punch. Meanwhile, Eddie's gonna try and pick up the scraps while these guys are punching each other.
Oh, but then, now, the chops to the chest of Eddie Edwards from both Matt Hardy and Bully.
Oh, no. Oh, my, look at Matt Hardy and Bully.
No way, no way, no way.
Oh, my God, what a gigantic peel off the top of the ladder.
Well, Matt Hardy, he's got his hand, he's got his fingertips.
Oh, Bully does.
Both men making contact with the championships.
It's dangerous up there. There's no balance. These are big men, these are big guys.
Laying in big-time shots.
Oh! My God, what a landing! Matt Hardy dumping Bully.
Almost as if Matt Hardy sacrificed himself just with the momentum pushing Bully off the ladder. Same thing happened to Matt.
What physicality we're witnessing, Michael, as I said a few moments ago, shows you how vital, how important all tag team titles are. And now there's Davey Richards, who we haven't seen since before the break. A man we know's got a broken bone or something going on in his leg, who got put through a guardrail, and he's gonna attempt to climb that ladder to get those titles.
Richards fighting through the pain, but he's stopped as he made his way up the ladder by Matt Hardy, and now they exchange weights. Oh, twist of fate, straight down goes Davey, head first to the canvas.
Yeah, Davey definitely in a bad way. He's not getting up anytime soon. Matt Hardy getting himself a new table. Now what? His brother put himself through a table off the top. Jeff Hardy I'm talking about. We haven't seen him. He's laid out somewhere out there.
Matt Hardy positions the table, but what's next for Matt? Attention here turned to Davey Richards, who tries to fight back.
You can feel like something's gonna brew here. Something's happening. Something's starting to brew, I should say.
You can just feel that tension,
yes.
Can't you?
Yes. Davey now got control of, Matt's got control of Davey, I should say.
And just rings his head off the steel post. Davey Richards down on the table that's outside. Matt Hardy, now what?
Matt Hardy, he's gonna fly, baby.
Oh, what a leg drop by Matt Hardy.
Let's take another look Look at this sick leg drop by Matt Hardy off that ladder through the table.
Yeah, Hardy leg drop, driving both Davey Richards as well as himself through the table.
I dare you, I'm begging you to find action like this anywhere on TV.
That's what Impact Wrestling's all about.
Oh, God!
There it is, ladder put into play as a weapon by Devon against Eddie.
God. You don't have to figure out that. Uh-oh. Oh, we found a bigger ladder. That thing's gigantic.
And Bully hands that gigantic ladder into Devon. That could be the great equalizer for 3D to become World Tag Team Champions.
Must have went to the Deluxe Home Depot to buy that one.
Here goes Devon.
That's an enhanced ladder, and Devon struggling again with that groin issue to climb up that ladder.
So that enables Eddie Edwards to stop Devon, but Devon fights back.
Oh, shot.
Yeah, laying in big ones, and now Bully coming in. Here's 3D at their finest.
Well, you hear Devon. He's got something in mind, and you know what's up.
Yeah, he's moving cameramen around because you know what's up.
That's a tough, nasty director. Uh-oh, look at Jeff Hardy.
Before Devon.
Oh, man.
Before Devon can fall. He's sent through the table. Did you see his leg shaking?
Not good. Devon, bad shape. Bully, you got to try and get rid of that. Jeff Hardy. Ooh.
And he does so with one big right that takes Jeff Hardy down.
Nothing fancy with that. Bully's got a gash over his right eye. Meanwhile, Eddie Edwards. Look at Eddie Edwards.
Here goes Eddie. Eddie making his way.
Everybody's down. Edwards.
Can he take down the championships and do it for the Wolves?
Eddie's going to do it. Oh, no. Oh, Mike, no. Bully, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh.
Wow.
God, that was a high drop.
You're right, Eddie flying off the ladder all the way down to the concrete.
Oh, look at Jeff Hardy now. What's he got in mind, Mike? Oh!
Drop kick. Bully tries to fight back, and Hardy, Jeff kicks that chair right in Bully's face and drives it right into his head.
Yeah, Bully really ate that steel chair. Got 3 ladders to one gigantic, massive orange one that Jeff Hardy has intent to scale and grab the tag team titles. Oh, man, this is an amazing match. Full Metal Mayhem in full effect.
Matt Hardy trying to take Bully Ray out of the equation, trying to open the door for brother Jeff to climb the ladder and take down the championships and win Full Metal Mayhem.
I think Matt's gonna... Oh, no, you don't think Matt's gonna... Oh!
Whatever Matt was going to do, maybe a moonsault
Jeff
under the table.
Look at Jeff, Mike.
That was cut off. Meanwhile, you're right, Davey Richards going to try and stop Jeff Hardy.
Davey's got to try and push this ladder, do something to stop Jeff.
Jeff's close.
Oh, no.
Jeff's close. If Jeff gets his position
Mike.
up on top.
Look at Bully on the outside. Look at Bully. No.
That's ridiculous.
Just watch this. We're not even going to talk. This is sick.
Oh, man.
What do you say? Where do you start?
Words can't do it justice.
I hope they got a bunch of ambulances outside this building because we're going to need several. Look at this. Let's take another look. Oh, my God.
Sicker every time I see it.
And there goes Davey Richards. Only man standing, and it totally is awesome. This is insanely awesome.
Davey rearranging things to try and give himself a clear path up the ladder to the titles.
Davey able to climb. He's in a lot of pain.
You saw him favoring the back, which makes sense after going through that guardrail.
Absolutely.
Matt Hardy, meantime, on the opposite side.
Man, they're really high up. I don't know how long, how that ladder's got to be 15-something feet. I don't even know. That thing's gigantic. 20-foot ladder.
Matt Hardy's going to take down the titles. Matt Hardy's going to win it right here for the Hardys.
Yeah, but both Wolves are on that ladder with him.
Yeah, before Matt can take down the titles. Eddie Edwards sneaks in.
Mike, look at him. There's a table there.
Eddie Edwards has got Matt Hardy, and he's got the table in his sights, and Matt Hardy goes right through.
The Wolves are in the catbird seat. Davey Richards gonna be able to pull it down.
He's got one title down. He's halfway there.
Gotta get
Take
both.
down the other championship, and the Wolves will win Full Metal Mayhem. Can he do it?
He did it!
The Wolves are still the champs.
Your winners of the TNA Tag Team Series and still World Tag Team Champions, the Wolves!
Think of what we have witnessed here.
Insanity.
Absolute insanity and Full Metal Mayhem. And what an accomplishment for Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards. Let's go back. I don't know how we're going to do the highlights.
I don't
So
even
many of
know.
them.
I mean, and it's not just highlights. Just look at this, the physicality, the danger these men put their bodies in, trying to take each other out of this match to become the tag team champions. It was just insanity.
Think of how the Wolves delivered under pressure. Davey Richards, Eddie Edwards, back-to-back must-win situations, and the Wolves did it. They win the series. They're still the tag team champions.